Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's Josh here. It's been a long time since I've made a video. Uh, just had a lot of stuff going on right now, and crappy internet connection and motivation are probably the two reasons why I haven't made a video in a long time. But my good friend Alpha Nerd Entertainment, he's a good friend of mine on YouTube, inspired me to make a video. So I'm making a collection video because I haven't done one in like forever. So I figured I'd update it for you guys and let you know. As it stands, I'm pretty much done with what I want to collect for it. I think I have like 142 more sports games, and I still don't own like the Blockbuster carts. I still don't own like Outback Joey or any of those super rare, ridiculous stuff that I probably will never ever be able to get ever. So I'm gonna flip this around and I'm gonna show you my collection. Alright, we'll start with the shelf stuff here. Got my consoles on the top. I've got my boxed Model 1, my two boxed Model 2s. I got my really cool boxed Nomad right there. I got my custom 3D printed Sega logo that my father made me. That is a repro of the Blockbuster Game Championship 2 cart that I bought off eBay, which is really cool. That is my little Sonic, I forget what they're called, 8-bit light things, they light up or whatever. And my most prized console that I own of the Genesis collection is my CDX. And in case you guys don't know the story of how I acquired mine, I was at my local flea market back in 2000 and I want to say 10, and it was on a table for $1, and I snatched that up right away, and it works perfectly fine. No problems whatsoever. Middle shelf here, I got my main accessory stuff on this shelf. I got like power base converter in the box, my 32X in the box. I got a Sega channel card up here. I have my Model 1 with a Model 1 Sega CD that I just refurbished. My other Model 1, that Model 1 is the one I've owned pretty much, the one right here actually was the one I owned since childhood, and that one is one I required in the back. That is a that's a regular TMSS high def. The one in this box up here is a oh wait, no, I got that backwards. Never mind, sorry. That one right there is a non-TMSS Model 1 high def, and that one is a TMSS high def model. There, I got that right. And then I got like my Pico in the box, which is kind of an obscured child toy. I remember using one of these when I was younger. Model 3, nothing spectacular there. And then on to the meat of my collection right here. Try and get it good enough so I don't get a shadow. But we got like, now most of these boxes are repro boxes, so we got them all alphabetical order. Some highlights in here. I got like, I got Crusader Senni, I got Musha, but they're in a repro box. They're the real deal, they're just in a repro box with the printed out artwork. Echo Jr., that was a hard one to get just because the price kept fluctuating and I wanted a complete in box copy. Elemental Master, that's another one that surprised me of the value of it. I got it at a flea market for a few bucks, and I looked online how much it's going for. It's like, wow. Zoom in so I don't have to. Fire Shark, Garrett Diaries, Game Ground, all the good stuff here. There we go. Lightning Force, Hellfire, you know, good stuff. John Madden Football, 90s Phase Champion Edition. It's one of the few sports games I own. Mega Turrican, it's a good one. Got all those. Hellfire, Haunting, Gunstar Heroes, Grindstormer. That is a real Grindstormer, but the chip was put into a Sega board because I actually owned a regular Grindstormer, but it, like all the Tengen ones, they messed up. They stopped working. I couldn't get it to work, so I bought another one with the actual Grindstormer chip already installed into a Sega board, and it works great. There's my Musha. It's, like I said, it's a repro box, repro artwork, whatever. Mutant League hockey and football. Mutant League hockey I found for $1 at my local exchange back in the day. It's pretty funny. Punisher. That one's gone up in value in recent years. I'm surprised. Revenge of Shinobi, that is the version 1.0. That one has all of the characters that were removed in later versions. That was cool to find out when I bought that. Road Rash series, those are my favorites. Rock and Roll Racing, RoboCop vs. Terminator. Shadowrun, Shaq Fu, Shining Force, Shinobi 3. That's always a good one. Skeleton Crew. That one's gone up in value a little bit. All the Sonics. My favorite games right there, Splatterhouse series 2 and 3. Those are both missing the manuals. I wish I had manuals for them. Pretty good games. Gone up in value though, a lot. I'm surprised. And then we move on to my final boxed games shelf. There's not much on this one. Got the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Terminator, Thunder Force 3, Time Killers, Toe Jam and Earl 1 and 2. Truxton, I've had since childhood. That one's kind of gone up in value. Troubleshooter. Wings of War. And Wolfenstein 3, that is a homebrew. That one's kind of good. Like, it's better, definitely better than the Super Nintendo version for sure. It's very close to the PC version. Zombies Ate My Neighbors, for anybody to know, that's probably my favorite Genesis game. Those are all the sports games I own right there on the Rules Tiny Shelf. Like I said, I'm not really going for a full set. I wasn't going for a full set. I just basically got what I wanted, and I feel like I got everything that I wanted. I can't remember the count, but it was like 540 some games that I had. These are my loose game shelf. It's going to be hard to see because I'm using a flashlight on my phone. Championship Bowling, that one surprised me. It was actually decent. Chester Cheetah Games. Crossfire, I got the good deal on that game, and that's a fun shooter. Let's see, Dragon's Revenge, Exile, Forgotten Worlds, Flashback, Gauntlet 4, that one's fun, and the Incredible Crash Dummies. Couple sports ones that are kind of obscure though, that's why I got those ones, like Jennifer Capriati Tennis, or what's his name, Jerry something's Pigskin Football. I don't really play sports games, so don't knock me. We got King of Monsters, the Miracle Piano cart. I am still looking for a Miracle Piano cable. I have a Super Nintendo Miracle Piano that will work with it. I just need the cable. I don't have the cable. I'd like to do a makeshift one, but We'll see. Let's see here. Sold these, socket. Spot goes to Hollywood. Both Star Trek games. Strider 2, big deal. Task Force I always say that. Task Force Harrier EX, I think it's called, or FX or something like that. It's a decent game. Let's see. There we go, there's the light. Thunder Force 2 I've had for a while. Triple Score, Ultimate MK3. My first copy of Ultimate MK3 like crashed and stopped working, so I had to get another one. Ballast and Ballast 3. Vector Man series. Get to the bottom. The end of the Sega type carts, loose ones. Wayne's World, that one's crap, but it's gone up in value, which is interesting. X-Men 2, that's a fun one. My Game Genie cart, and then we move on to the EA/Accolade/Ballistics loose carts. Got pretty much all of them. Well, not all of them. I don't have the sports ones. Oops. I'm gonna move down here and try to. It is really hard to film. But I got like Stormlord and Sword of Sodan and Virtual Racing. That's a fun one. But yeah. Then we get to the bottom here. Got the Duel. And then a couple of like third-party games that were barely Realtek games, that's Whack a Critter right over there. Let's see. There you go. So that's my collection. Turn on my flashlight. That is the Genesis collection. There we go. It's definitely a collection that I'm glad I acquired. 20 years collecting, since 2000 basically. Maybe a little earlier than that actually. I didn't go full force until probably 2000. I didn't go full force till about 2007-ish. So, yeah. Anyway, this is Josh, Sega Genesis nerd, saying give my older videos a watch, give them a like, subscribe if you want. Again, thanks to Alpha Nerd Entertainment for giving me the inspiration to do this video, because I haven't done videos in a long time, so